Good evening, and welcome to No You Shut Up, the show where we discuss the issues of the day until we get too angry to discuss them any further. With us this evening, she is a controversial pundit and columnist for The Guardian. Say hello to Shelley Spanks.
Lovely to be here, Paul.
He is a 22-term senator from the great state of North Carolina, Senator George Galapagos.
Semper Fi, ladies and gentlemen.
He is an actor, model, and hot dog. Hot dog.
Hey, folks.
Finally, a political activist, immigration reformer, and author of the new book, Zorp Zeep Zoop, My American Story. Welcome, Yerdnerp.
Hello.
All right, folks, big show tonight. Lots going on. The president recently made a plea to the Republican Party to have a new immigration law in place by year's end. Now, the comprehensive immigration bill was passed 4 months ago in the Senate and includes a pathway to citizenship. So my first question to you, Senator, do you think our borders need to be tighter?
Well, I actually do, and let me just say right now, the only pathway to citizenship is your English-speaking mother's birth canal. Wow. And I would be just dead set against changing that. I'm dead serious about this, and we're going to be dead if we don't do something about it.
The idea of the English-speaking mother's birth canal, that calls into question. What about children who were born here, so-called anchor babies? You know, they're the children of illegal immigrants.
That's right, they are. And what a shame it is for them that their parents made such a terrible mistake. You know, I mean, this is... Are you... What? You have a problem?
Now, you are a horrifying echo from a bygone age.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I'm trying to say exactly, this is the problem right here. People like this blue crab come on here and they make fun of me, an original American who really cares about this country. I said Semper Fi in your intro, if that doesn't give you some idea of who I am, and you're crapping all over my party.
Oh, go
Nobody's
clean your
curping all
gum.
over anything.
What?
Nobody's curping all over anything.
Now, Yerdnerp, you are an immigrant to the United States, and certainly you can speak to the immigrant experience.
Yes, I certainly can. Now, when I was only 432 cycles old, on my home planet, my gametes packed me up in a little test tube, and we went through a wormhole and ended up somewhere in Pacoima. And from then on, I got a job, and now I'm a productive member of this society. I figure, may the best immigrant win. I think you should let everyone in so everybody has the same playing field and opportunity to take over the world.
Wow, important stuff. Real important issues, guys.
Yeah, now let me tell you about the last time this was tried. Remember when we all come over and the Indians invited us over?
Yeah.
Well, that's the same thing. What did we do to the Indians? We took over. We put them on little reservations and such. And the same thing is happening now if we don't do something, if we don't build a fence.
You're saying illegal immigrants coming here are eventually going to enact some sort of systematic genocide on the citizens of the United States?
I don't know what that means. I'm saying they're going to come and kill us.
Oh,
This is ridiculous.
He's just
All
right, too much to cover in a single segment. We'll be right back. And then, of course, there's the elephant in the room that no one is talking about. Don't talk about him. No. We don't talk about him. Welcome back. We found more things to talk about. Hot Dog, you've played illegal immigrants on television.
Yeah.
Do you feel that immigration is good or bad for our economy?
Well, I'll tell you. Back in 2009, I did an episode of Criminal Minds, and I was cast as a Latino junkie. Now, I chose to make that junkie an illegal. It wasn't part of the backstory. I added that. And let me tell you something. Once you throw yourself into a role like that, you have to really stretch, and you really feel some pain. Sure, I was jonesing for some rock, but I was also worried about the INS, and that does not exit your body when you rap.
You have got to be kidding, you non-contributing zero.
Well, no, that's you feel because he's an actor, he's not contributing to society?
Oh, please! He's just supporting this pre-existing paradigm like everybody else.
Hot Dog, are you contributing to a pre-existing paradigm?
Well, let me tell you something. When you create a character like Rodrigo, it doesn't just disappear. He's always inside me. And so, no, I don't think I am contributing. I just think when you step inside another skin like that, you become a vessel for someone other than yourself. You really start to understand the problems of the people from other countries and immigrants and illegal aliens. It's not a simple thing, guys.
You think you could understand my plight? And everything I've been through? Like going to the shoe store and try to fit your testicles with a new pair of Nikes. And they say, hey, you don't even have fat. Get out of here, you freak. That makes me feel really sad.
To be fair, Yerdnerp,
Yes?
you don't have feet. And so you are sort of wasting the time of the people in a shoe store.
I could wear a moccasin. I've been known to wear a croc.
Yerdnerp, do you feel that Hot Dog doesn't understand the immigrant experience?
Of course he doesn't. Listen, no one here but me has been an illegal immigrant, and so it's a little insulting to listen to this collection of pig anuses in an intestinal casing actually think that he knows what I've gone through.
I might take exception to that, Yerdnerp. First of all, I am only 65% pig anuses and 30% intestine. That leaves 5% of pure American beef, okay?
I mean, that's still disgusting. I would not put you in my mouth.
Well, I think Rodrigo from episode 105 of Criminal Minds might disagree with you, Yerdnerp.
You see, here's the whole thing. It's the belly-aching, whiny boy stupidness that you bring to the equation, see? Why should I care about what you go through? I'm interested in me.
For the first time, I agree with you.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because it makes me uncomfortable.
Ugh, really?
She doesn't like you either.
I don't like
I
you.
don't like you. And you're not listening to the turtle, and you're not listening to
I
the
was
turtle.
listening very
Oh,
politely
you're
to your
talking about
stupid
his anus.
ranting.
Getting out of
I know.
hand.
It is getting out of hand because a
Yes.
whiny
Yes.
boy alien over
Nobody
there
can
can't make
understand.
You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Well, we'll leave it there. When we come back, more issues with our panel. Stay tuned.
talk through you.
Wow, this guest spot is going great. And now for something I've prepared. Let me be frank with you. I may not be cutting mustard. I might be in a pickle, but I'm not just being thin-skinned here, people. I mean, have I got great buns? Yes. But come on, meet me halfway. Win or lose, it's how you play the game. You can't be top dog forever. Okay, I think I'm out of puns. Wow, I should put this on my reel.
Welcome back to No You Shut Up. Well, if you've been having trouble logging on to healthcare.gov, the new healthcare website brought to you by Obamacare, you are not alone. This week, the designers of the website came forward and said that even they haven't been able to log on. Now, have any of you tried to sign up for healthcare, and how has your experience been? We'll start with you, Hot Dog.
Paul, I actually did log on and was denied coverage. Do you know how many nitrates and poisons there are inside of a hot dog? I mean, people aren't supposed to have more than one of me in a month. I am literally a pre-existing condition. Ironic thing is, I'll live another 300 years because of it.
Yerdnerp, what about you?
Yes, well, I tried to sign on, and then I got distracted by BuzzFeed, and because they had this list of 20 big dogs who think they're small dogs, it was so funny. But, it's hard to find a doctor in this country who knows a Blake from a Clark, which I have 4 of in each testicle.
Shelley, you come from a place with socialized medicine. How do you think America's approach to this has been?
I think it's hilarious. I think it's fun to watch the circus of disintegration of America. It's hilarious.
I love the circus.
What is it about the circus that you love, Hot Dog?
I think it's mostly the little people. They're just so cute and fun.
I do too. I think when you see them get out of the little cars.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
And you're wondering, how did those little people get in the cars to begin with?
They do.
Or when
Oh,
they
my
get
word.
shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Can I say something about this healthcare thing?
I wish you would, Senator. Certainly, this is something that I imagine you were against.
Well, I was against it from the word go, and I think what's happening now is being born out of the truth that I spoke way back when. But I think that we could solve this right now if every one of us became a licensed physician. You wouldn't need anybody. You could do your own amputations if you needed to, and that's what I'm going to put forth when this whole thing falls apart.
So you're suggesting that the solution to healthcare in this country is for everyone to become a medical doctor?
That's right. Now, what do you think is going to happen to cost when that happens? It's going to go down. All right?
Yeah.
If let's say you have an appendicitis and your wife is with you, you say, honey, I know you wanted to go to the movie, but grab the forceps.
is there a concern that the cost of medical supplies will go up?
Well, I'm not saying it's not perfect. You know, don't put words in my mouth. What kind of gotcha question is that, Paul?
No, I just wanted to get you on the record as saying you're not saying it's not perfect.
Gotcha! That's what you're playing, the gotcha game.
I did get you.
Hey, I volunteer to be a gynecologist. That seems like that's where the fun is.
Well, that does it for this week's edition of No You Shut Up. Please join us again next week.
Thank you so much.
Hey, do you want to stop by, burst by after the show?
Oh, yeah.
All we have to do is walk out the studio door. Walk around the corner.
You guys can come.
Sure, you can
Doesn't
come
look
say
like
hi.
much.
I think you'd have somebody do your shopping for you.
Beautiful.
You know.
Garden of
I'm gonna
olives.
watch this.
Sounds lovely.
It'll be lovely. And they're very discreet.
Senator?
Oh, really?
Hourly rate.
Hey, listen, I heard
Half hourly rates.
Yeah.